Hi friends, let us look at today's some of the important news. My name is Dinesh Haria and I will bring everyday news for all of you. Yesterday, 3,49,000 new corona cases were reported all over India. Total number of active cases as of yesterday were 29.70 lakhs. As of yesterday, 145 million Indian citizens were vaccinated. This is almost 10% of the Indian population. This is a good sign for all of us. In order to meet demand of oxygen, many industries all over India has increased oxygen production, and as of now, supply of oxygen is sufficient. However, since most of these industries are located in either eastern region or western region of India, there is a challenge in transporting this oxygen all over India by tankers and other means, and all efforts are made to increase the supply wherever is required. Center has informed that as of now, 10 million vaccine doses are available with various state government, and they will supply in next 3 days 8.6 million more doses. Hence, as of now, there is no shortage of vaccine doses all over India. However, some of the state governments are saying that they have got shortage of vaccines. Hence, there is a contradiction between what center is saying and what state government is saying. Supreme Court yesterday asked center to explain rationale behind the pricing of Covaxin and Covishield vaccine in India. Yesterday, Indian stock market continued to show their increase. Yesterday, BSE Sensex closed 558 points above the previous day closing and closed at 48,944 points. This is a good sign for a stock market. Maruti Suzuki, one of the leading automobile manufacturers, announced the result for the last quarter of 2021 and shown a decline in profit by 9.7% compared to last quarter of 2020. Axis Bank reported a profit of 2,677 crore during the last quarter of this financial year compared to a loss of 1,388 crores during the last quarter of the financial year 2020. Hindustan Zinc, one of the group company of Vedanta, has shown 85% increase in the profit in the last quarter of 2021 compared to a last quarter of 2020. Rupee continue their upward journey and closed at $1 equal to 74.76 rupees. This again is a good sign for the Indian rupee. This is Dinesh Haria signing off.